start wrapping it up. Unless you guys want to keep going, we can keep going if you want. What are you guys tired?
2 days of Thursday. Where's it go? Yeah, it's Monday, man. It's a public holiday tomorrow.
All right, there you go. We'll keep going. Are you guys happy to keep going? Oh, beautiful then. All right, cool. No, I'm happy.
I'm just still digging.
Still digging. Digging for a living. That's a bloody massive hole. That's all I can say. That is huge. You're digging in the dam.
Yeah. I've got heaps of. I did a job and I'm going to burn off all these stumps from it.
Yeah.
So just try and do them lower, just so we can push it in afterwards. I'll push it in afterwards once it's all done.
Yeah. There you go. You're digging yourself a moat. Terra Pro saying, are you digging the moat? Record time. Record time just answered that before. Yeah. So 2 years ago, the Thursday was really bad. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. They were saying that was like flooded. Yeah. It must be hard, especially if you're those bigger guys that have got all the machines there and all the attachments, trying to get everything, like all the logistics, organising things coming in and out. It must be a nightmare.
Imagine trying to set up all them tents in the flogging rain.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
I remember when I had my machine there for Semco, and man, the effort that goes into setting up and taking shit away, it's pretty full on.
Yeah.
Was that at Eastern Creek or was that at the Penrith one? I remember seeing it, but I can't remember where. It must have been the first Eastern Creek one, was it?
No, might have been the second. It would have been 2021.
Yeah, it must have been the first Eastern Creek one because that was the one through COVID, wasn't it? We all had to sign in. I've still got a photo of the sign-in thing at the pub because I didn't have a certificate thing, so I had to photocopy one from somewhere and take it into the pub or something.
Yeah, those good old days.
Had to have the green tick before you could go in anywhere.
Yeah.
I had one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you just copy and paste those. So they were pretty good.
Yeah, I had one of them somewhere for that, so I could get into the pub and remember it. But I think that was the first one there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I remember seeing it there.
Yeah. I mean, the last time we spoke about it, I can't remember what we said because I remember you were telling me that you took it there. Yeah, I can't remember now. Who's that? Brett Healy. Is that a relative by any chance?
Oh, that's my old man.
Oh, there you go. The old man's on. There you go.
He must be back from fishing.
Late night fishing, is it?
He wouldn't have caught anything.
Oh, jeez. I can't stand fishing, man. That's one of the things. Every time I've gone, maybe it's because I haven't had I've never had a good experience. Like we've gone, never caught any fish. Maybe little undersized ones. Got to throw them back. I've never actually had a good fishing trip. You know what I mean? To make me want to go back. Yeah,
pretty sure his profile picture's a big fish. It must have been one that his mate caught or something.
Oh, he's knocked off someone else's. How's that?
How's that? Up for the photo. And then blokes.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not really a big fisherman, man. Do you guys go fishing?
No, it doesn't interest me, eh?
No.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Only in the river. I haven't been out in the ocean. I don't like anywhere where you can't see the land.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah. He goes fishing and stays out overnight and stuff, and fuck that. Black sky, black water, no way.
No. We went on I'll tell you a story. There you go, story time. Where's Terra Pro? We went on a trip to New Caledonia on one of those big, the carnival cruise and all that. And I kept looking out the window. My wife's like, what are you doing? I said, I just want to see one light. I'll be just happy to know that somebody else is out there, just in case something happens. I was like, it's just pitch black, nothing, just water ahead of us. And I was like, this just does not feel right. I'm like, we're like a pin in the ocean, you know what I mean? Like they'll never find us if something happens. And she's like, nah, surely it's safe. Don't worry.
I went across the Tassie on the Spirit of Tasmania at night. That was just nah.
Yeah.
Was that rough?
80 k's out or don't go. Fuck that. Yeah, proper rough, eh?
Yeah.
I've
been big boat, and you take for granted, you're like, oh yeah, that thing will be alright, and then you get out there and you're like, holy.
Yeah.
I've been power of Mother Nature.
We've been a couple of times on the Spirit of Tassie, and everyone's like, "Oh no, we had a good trip." Everyone I talk to always says it wasn't too bad, but it's just like, why is it every time I go, it's a rough as? And I think they just say that. I think they don't realize, or they're just underrated. Because I've been, and every time I've been rolling, because we did the overnight one, and you're just rolling in your cabin, roll over, roll left, roll right, flipped off the bed. We take tablets. It's pretty bad. It's pretty
I
bad.
could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's some of the roughest ocean in the world, that section.
It is Bass Strait, and they reckon, yeah.
I know when I went when I was younger, I couldn't sleep in the room, so I went like, sleeping on the deck and on the lounges upstairs, just all night, just that rough.
Yeah.
We went. Weird when you walk past the cinema room thing and everyone's sleeping in the chairs. They're all just like look like they're in a cinema and they're all sleeping. That's weird ass.
Hey, the first time I went, I took my wife. We just got married and that, so we went over to the Tassie, and we're sitting. We'd got the daytime one and no beds, so we had to sit on the chairs. That was the first mistake. And then I was eating Caesar salad, I remember, and I was like, I don't feel too good. And she's like, all right, just be careful, just take it easy. I was like, no, I think I got to go, man. So I sprinted to the toilets, ran in, just made it in there, and made the biggest mess, man. I chunned it everywhere. It was like disaster, man. Blocked the whole toilet. It was chaos. All I remember was down on my knees in the bowl, and then looking down, and there was a guy sitting with his pants down in the cubicle next door. And then because he heard what I was doing, I saw his feet turn around and he started chundering as well. So it was absolutely chaos. And then I went back out and I was saying to her, I feel a bit better. And then about 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh my God, it's back again. So I ran back. And when I got in there, the cleaner was in there and had that cubicle closed. And he's like, oh, no. He goes, you don't want to go in there, mate. Someone's cleaned that ride up. And he goes, someone's really demolished it. And I was like, I know who it was. I was thinking in my head, that was me. Bloody hell. He goes, no, you don't want to go in there, mate. We're going to clean that one out. Bloody hell. Yeah, it was bad, man. And it's been, every time I've gone, like 3 times, whatever, it's been bad. Yeah, I don't know. Just, it's not fun when you're on there anyway.
Yeah.
What a treat.
Yeah, what a treat, man. But I've got mates that go often, like they go every year with their motorbikes and that to go riding. And they always say, oh, no, it was pretty calm. I don't know, man.
Unreal roads, eh? They are the best roads to ride on.
Nice roads, but yeah, very nice roads. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, Earthmoving Warehouse has joined. Hello. And DMT Marine Constructions. Oh, there you go. Marine Constructions. We're talking about boats. We're talking about the spirit of Tassie and all our experiences. I'll tell you my worst experience. We went to bloody Lady Musgrave Island. We went
That's
from...
where the old man goes fishing.
Does he? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he loves it.
We were at Harvey Bay. We stayed at Harvey Bay and we got... they had massive storms. My caravan got flooded overnight because it was that strong rain and that. The actual whole caravan was leaking and that. And in the morning, I said, surely they're going to cancel, man. And my wife's like, yeah, I haven't got any messages. So I'm like, oh, we'll go. And we went, and there was that rough that the captain came down like half an hour into it, and he's like, if anyone, because half the boat disappeared, everyone was out the back chundering, and he's like, if you've got any tablets, anything, just take the whole thing, take as much as you can. He was like telling everyone, just take whatever you need, because people were just throwing up, getting thrown around. It was crazy, all the way to Lady Musgrave Island. Then we went over like this little reef part where the island is, and then you land in this little flat bit, and it's just dead calm around the island. Like there's this perimeter. Maybe your old man will know. There's like a perimeter around the island. It's just dead calm, and as you look around, there's like a ring surrounding, and all the waves just stop at that ring. Like they just make it to there and stop. But then all around the island, it's like just quiet. I don't know how it works. Just a weird thing. Hey?
But that's crazy.
Yeah, no, but it was so, I was so sick, I didn't want to snorkel after that. They were like, oh, everyone go start snorkeling. I was like, I'm still recovering, mate. I can't go out there now. Yeah, worst 2 hours of my life. Oh, man. Anyway, so yeah, maybe your old man though. Lady Musgrave Island, beautiful place. Yeah. I actually ended up going snorkeling for about 10 minutes, and then I still felt sick, man. I couldn't get over it.
Yeah,
but, that was
that's where he goes because he's from Harvey Bay.
Oh, there you go, man. There you go. Yeah, it was very, very rough, man, on that boat. Very, very rough. Worse than Tassie. Anyway, but
we'll give him a plug.
Who's
Hervey Bay self-storage. If you need your storage sorted at Harvey Bay,
yeah,
give him a shout out.
There you go. There you go, mate. Is that your old man's there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So is he up there all the time then? Is he living there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yep.
okay. I thought he was down in the Chuka. Yeah, all right, cool.
No.
Oh, Moama, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a nice place, man. That's a nice place up there. I loved it. I really
Nice place
enjoyed
for
it.
a holiday.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, true. I don't know. Yeah, living there, I don't know. But Ely Beach was nice.
Jurassic Park. You got to be like 200 to live in Harvey Bay, I think.
Yeah. Hey, apparently it's changing though. Apparently it's going to change. I don't know. We'll see. People have realised that you can still afford to buy properties there and just be close to the ocean for affordable prices. But it has gone up. It's going up now. What's he saying here? TerraPro. I spent my entire Bucks day face down on the charter for 6 hours. Sent it a bit too hard the night before. Yeah, I think we've all been there. We've all been there, mate. Nothing worse than doing a boat cruise the next day after a Bucks night. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Harvey Bay was all right, man. We did a trip with the kids in the caravan. We drove up to Ely Beach and then just drove slowly all the way down the coast. And it was nice, man. Very nice. Very, very nice.
We did. Fraser Island's a good spot too.
Yeah. I couldn't go there because they were telling me you need to have your max tracks. You need to have like straps and all that. I had nothing, so they're like, "Nah, don't go because you'll get bogged and everyone will hate you."
Full wank pack, man. You get over there, no dramas. I've seen blokes in Commodores there.
Yeah, well, that's what I heard later. Everyone's like, "Nah, man, you could have just went," but they scared me when we were there. Like, "No, you're gonna get stuck. Don't go." Anyway,
Plenty of people get stuck, but that's half the fun of it.
Yeah. That's the adventure.
No one leaves you there. They all come past and tow you and stuff. Like, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's part of the adventure.
Yeah. Everyone says a lot of people get stuck straight off the boat. Like they don't take off quick enough.
Yeah.
So they go out and they just sink right in front, and everyone hates them because they've blocked the whole boat.
That's at Inskip Point. That's a nightmare, that joint.
Yeah. That's the one. Oh, he's got tree. Look at this. He's taking trees out. He's got roots.
Those are stubs.
Oh.
Stubs from a job.
Ah, yeah. What's the TerraPro saying? A round of applause for Alex. Are we going to see him light up?
He could do with a steel wrist grapple by the looks of that.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon.
Hopefully be in today.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the bite. I was waiting for it.
Don't worry. I've learned, mate. It's been many years of people, dangling the bait.
Where is he?
Rototilt's better.
There you go. Shane, how you going with your one, man? How's that thing going? Is it still going all right? Because Shane's got that the Digmax one. Where is he? Is he still on? Yeah, he's got the Digmax one.
Yeah, I reckon that thing looks awesome, eh?
There's a few I've seen now. I think there's a couple of guys starting to bring those out now.
Yeah.
So I think everyone's going to jump on with those. Yeah, he says he's loving it. Yeah.
Just on a side note, I was talking to Brett Wilson on Friday from Steel Wrist, and I didn't know this, but apparently they're doing just standard tilt hitches now with the oil connection stuff, so you don't have to get out to hook your attachments up.
I saw. Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. There was a post. They did a post of recently with that. Yeah, they said now they've got they've got that. Is it called the S oil, whatever it's called?
SQ oil. Yep.
Yeah,
SQ oil. Yep.
They've got that system going now. Yeah, with just regular hitches in it. Yeah, so there you go. That'd be good. That's the future, man. It will be the future, I reckon.
Yeah.
In America,
does anyone do that apart from Encon and Steel Wrist?
What's that? Sorry.
Does anyone do the quick oil apart from Encon and Steel Wrist?
Well,
There's
a Rototilt to it
called Oil Quick. They've had the quick hitches with the oil block inside them for years, apparently.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's a US brand thing, Oil Quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Rototilt do them. Rototilt are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. I think at DDT there was a mob doing that stuff. As you walk out of the sheds, the sheds when you first walk in. There was a mob that had some of that sort of stuff. I think they're on the left-hand side. I don't think it was that Stucci brand, the ones that do the quick couplers. I don't know if it was them or someone else, and they had those blocks there, and they were showing how they work. So there was someone there trying to sell them, I remember, at DDT. But I don't know who it was. And they had like those quick oil...
Yeah, was that Oil Quick?
It might have been them. It might have been. Was that them? Were they there?
It's red. The branding is red.
I think it is. I think they were there. They might have been there.
I think that Stucci mob or whatever you said for the couplers.
Yeah.
I think they might be a reseller for that.
Yeah, probably because that's where they were. They were on the left when you walk out, from the shed.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it could be them because I remember seeing that block and asking the guy, "How does it work?" Actually, I might even have a video on that.
Them tilt hitches are going to be a game changer because you don't even have to do like any joystick upgrades or anything.
Yeah.
Like you just bolt on, bolt off for the steel wrist SQ oil with just like a standard 90-degree tilt hitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no getting out.
Very, very, yeah, but like very, very cheap entry level setup. Like
100%.
Yeah, like I say, you don't have to put any joysticks in. You don't have to do any electrics. Nothing. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could save. You wouldn't get any hammer hoses caught anywhere. Be nothing like that. No tilt hitch hoses. It'd be all just done like that. Yeah, through the block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting, man. It'd be very interesting. I did see that. TerraPro saying from an operator. What do you say? Anyone know if they get damaged often, like from operator error? I don't know. Yeah, the oil blocks. Yeah.
That's all you, Sydney Rockwell.
I wouldn't. I don't know. It depends. If you had a fleet, it's probably not the best idea. Because you've got to have half life. You've got to take care of it. It's like any hose. You don't go put a hose next to an auger bit where you know it's going to get caught.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they get dirty? Like, will you get dirt in between them and stuff?
So when I use my bucket, and if I don't put the cap over, the flat plate gets covered in dirt. But yeah, if I take my bucket off, go to my grapple, you just got to get out and wipe it. Otherwise, it won't close properly, and then you get oil that leaks out of it.
Yeah. I can hear.
That's ruining me day right there. That is ruining my day because that means we're still getting.
Yeah, you still got to get out. Yeah. It's like defeats the purpose a little bit, but you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's ruining me day.
There's no hoses. There's no bullshit. There's no trying to plug the hose in and it's like all locked up like a hydraulic lock.
Yeah.
And you got to cut the and get rid of it there.
Yeah. Where's Alex? I can hear that.
Keeping away spare parts, just like O-rings and shit, or like you don't have any spare parts?
Yeah, they give me 2 O-rings when I bought the system. I've never changed them in 5 years.
Wow. There you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So what if you take a grapple off, you just put like a little plastic cover over it, is it?
I've got a magnetic cover. I probably used it 3 times. I don't use it. I probably should use it more often to get dirt out of the electrical port.
Yeah.
But you can normally just put a cover on, dig what you have to when you're going to hook up the attachment, dump out, pull the cover off, and it stays clean.
Oh, there you
That must be like somewhat durable, because like that bloke, what's his name, Rock Structures in the US, like Ryan or whatever his name is, his shit is always putrid. So like it must be somewhat durable.
Yeah.
Oh look, they're pretty strong. I will I have broken mine doing something very stupid. But, you know what I mean. I went to go pull a tree down the boundary line, and as I pulled it towards me, I tried to rotate it, and I broke the worm screw inside.
Oh shit! Bloody hell.
They are durable to some point, but you know, you do stupid things and get stupid prizes.
Yeah, yeah. That's Alex, your machine. All I can hear is your machine tracking.
Oh, sorry, lads. I'll turn it down.
That's all right.
Back to the truck.
Yeah.
Typical Caterpillar rattle.
Yeah.
If you had a Cabalco, you wouldn't have that problem. But you know,
I know.
I think it's still. I think it's even if the sound's down, I think it still comes on, doesn't it? Does it still come up?
Oh, I put it back in turtle mode. So
okay.
Slower.
Nah, don't worry. No, that's all right. Maybe if you press your microphone, does that turn off the sound or not? Or can you not hear us then? Oh yeah. There you go. We can't hear it now. That's better. Because that thing, you could hear it in the background and it mutes everyone else a little bit. Can you can you still hear us? Can you still hear us?
Yeah,
Well,
I can still hear you. I'll just turn it off.
oh, okay. And then when you stop tracking and that, then just jump on again. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Righto, Paul.
Yeah. Only because the listeners won't be able to hear. If I put this up, they'll be like, I can't hear anything. That's all I can hear. That's better. But now, can you hear each other a bit clearer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Sorry, Alex, man. I didn't mean to be rude. Yeah.
That Ryan from Rock Structures,
No, you're right.
They make them work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like he's got some cool stuff. It's just always filthy. But he's obviously busy.
Yeah.
He just leaves them and shifts them from job to job, and that's their
Yeah.
tools.
Yeah. That's like the Dirt Pirate on TikTok. Actually, I haven't seen him on there for a long time. Remember the Dirt Pirate on TikTok? Did anyone watch him? He used to always be filthy, all his clothes, everything. But he'd always do like heaps of work, heaps of rock walls and stuff.
He's from up north here somewhere too.
Yeah. The Dirt Pirate, his name was on TikTok. He used to be really popular, but I haven't seen much from him lately.
I haven't seen him for ages, eh?
Yeah.
We're going for a ride into the tipper here. Look at this.
Where is he in the tipper?
He's going in. He's going in.
Oh. Don't hit the roof, Alex. Not the exhaust. How many people have hit the exhaust? I broke the flap on my one a few times on the old Mac. Bloody hell.
All right, loading up on the float, Jack. Do you go up forward? Do you go up backwards? How do you come down?
Oh, here we go.
I'll just go up forwards and down backwards, facing forwards.
No, so when you're going off the ramps, is your boom facing the truck or are you facing the back?
No, boom's facing the truck, and I'll back off. I'm facing the truck, and I just reverse off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the other way.
Same when I used to put it in the tipper too. I always just drive up and just back off.
Yeah, no, I used to drive up, and then if I was going down, I'd turn and then put my buckets. I'd go right to the edge of the tipper, right to the back of it where it's about to tilt, and then I'd put the buckets all the way down. They'd reach the bottom of the ramps. They'd be on the dirt, on the ground. And then I used to just go down slowly and then just sort of not put weight on the arm, but just have it there in case, and then slowly go down. I don't know, but yeah, reversing probably is the better way anyway.
Yeah, people. I don't know. People say
it's pretty wild the first time, but once you get used to it, it's all right.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Andrew? What do you do? Go forwards?
Yeah, I obviously with the 14, I'll just drive straight up with the machine facing the front of the float.
Yeah.
And then to come off, I will turn around. I'll pull all the boom, everything up like over the center weight.
Yeah.
And I'll just walk straight off.
Oh yeah, but
we used to do that with the big one.
Yeah.
Too.
Is that because you've got obviously the angle of the ramps is a lot less than from a tipper or something, isn't it? With the 5.
Yeah, it is, but still, it's still a little bit sketchy sometimes with a 14. But I just don't like putting the boom out and putting the weight on it when it goes over the tipping point.
Yeah, because then you put all the weight on the front of the tracks, and then it can always pivot. If you accidentally just touch the joystick a bit, you get that chance that it might twist off. You know.
And you're rubbing the bucket on the whatever surface you're on, asphalt or concrete or fucking, or you're leaving the job and you're fucking it all up on the way.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Hey lads, I have to hop off. I've got 2% battery, so my phone's going to die. But I'll say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.
Have a good week, yeah?
You too, man. It was good having you on. Thanks for letting us watch you do that digging. Hang on, that's not near Belangolo Forest by any chance, is it?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen Ivan Milat walking around?
All right, lads, have a good week. I'll catch you all soon.
See you, mate. Take care.
See you, mate.
Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, man. I shouldn't say that stuff. Who knows? Oh, now, TerraPro, you can jump on there if you want, because we've got one extra spot. I don't know why it only does 4. It's supposed to be 5. Yeah, Malat Civil. Coastal saying Malat Civil. That's his new name. Alex, ADM Malat Civil. That's what I always get. Every time I say my name's Ivan, they're like, Ivan, like Ivan Malat, every job I go to. Is that like Ivan Malat? I'm like, yeah. Hang on. Go, jump in, sub him in. Here we go. We're going to sub him in. Poor guy's been hanging to jump on. Where is he?
Have you got a posse, Andrew?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I do.
Attack huge.
How do you go putting that up the float? What do you do there?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Look,
is it?
that's it.
Oh, look, twins. Jeez, the tops.
There we go.
Look at the tops.
I'm gonna have to go get mine.
You just put your sticker on your shirt.
Oh yeah, put a sticker on.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Stick
a
it on your
legend.
forehead.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Look at him. Did you show Shane that sticker like you had before?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it all.
Oh,
I've
you've seen it. You've seen it. Yeah, I handed some stickers out. I remember you gave me some, so I was like, you know what? I'll give him a free plug, man. I'll put a couple in there to everyone. Yeah.
No, you're mad dog. Appreciate it.
No worries, man. No worries.
I don't know if I want
Hey,
on the
new.
Hey?
No, I was waiting for my new laptop that's coming this week. I'm gonna stick it on now.
Yeah, nice.
no,
Either that or the plane.
yeah, that's it. On the side of the plane, mate.
Reckon it'll blow off if we go upside down.
Oh gosh.
Right? Hold it together.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
it.
be able to hold it.
Yeah,
Oh, mate, there is no chance. You know what? I'd be probably faint. I'll faint by the time we even start the first turn. I'll be like, gone. I'll be out. That's it.
Put him out on the wing.
Yeah. Oh, what's ADM saying? He was wearing his as well. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
It was dark.
Oh my god,
Couldn't see his in the dark.
couldn't see him. Okay, give us a look. So you've all got one. Seriously,
Yeah.
let's see this.
I chopped you out. The dog just.
He tried a screenshot.
I did a
Tell me
screenshot.
or
I
what?
did it. Yeah, I did. Here, wait, go do it again. Hang on. 1 second. How do I do this? Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button.
It's gonna be
I'm pressing.
screensaver.
There you go. I'm pressing bloody. Oh, look what it's doing. It bloody kept the things on there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It
Like
kept
your
all.
shirt, mate. Got a few
Hey, you
buttons
like?
there. It's nice.
Hey, very, very schnaz, very professional.
Yeah.
I like.
Is that
Is
that your quoting shirt?
This is the quoting, mate. This is, yeah, that's right. This is my quoting shirt. Exactly right. Yeah, the one I keep
like
in the
it.
car. Yes, this is the quoting one, mate. No, I thought, you know what, I'll get it. So in case I go somewhere a bit more formal, you know, looks a bit better.
Yeah.
You know, like expos or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But usually in shirts and that, I sweat heaps, man. So, but this is not bad. It's all cotton, so it's not too bad. It breathes a bit. Yeah.
I'm taking the Aussie style over to Germany.
Oh, here we go.
Tell me it's got no
Got me.
sleeves on it.
Ooh, that's the one. That's the Aussie one.
Me
Yeah, good.
dry as a bone.
Yeah,
vest.
That is the
Mint.
best, mate. That is the best. Yeah. Make sure you take a photo of your Earthworks Hub T-shirt at Belma as well. Yeah.
You reckon I'd get a hoodie, wouldn't you, to go over there? Like it's meant to be cold. And
Oh,
that,
is it? Well, I might have to organise one for you. There you go.
No, you'll have to get what are those? What's that German outfit that they wear? The
Oh, with the white socks and the
like the overalls or whatever. Like
Yeah.
they're fucking.
what was that movie and they had them the Lampoons, the National Lampoons when they go to Germany.
Or Oktoberfest or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one.
What are they called? Leader Hogan?
Yeah, something
Leader
like that.
Something weird.
Hey,
Yeah. And then you get custom ones.
there you go. I'll have to get you
I'd
one,
rather
mate.
wear a turban, I reckon.
Jesus.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no, that's it, man.
Send your merch this way. We'll wear it over there for you.
There you go, mate. Legend,
Oh.
legend.
Save you the plane trip.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. They'll have to. I'm like, they'll have to knock me out if they want to get me there. I'll tell you.
No.
Yeah.
Just go tell your doctor you need some bloody stuff to stop your stressing and you'll be right.
Nah, you know what? Every time we go, I do go. If I really have to, I'll go flying. I really hate it, man. I don't like it. It's like people that hate spiders and that. I just really hate it. But I'll go if I have to go. I have to go.
Is it like
I just don't
a
like
fear of not being in control or what?
Yeah, probably that. But I had a few bad flights. Like we went.
You can come sit up the front with me.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Are you
I'll let
going?
you have a steer.
You going business class, or am I going business class in your one? Am I? Bloody hell! No, I had a few bad flights. I'll tell you what happened. I used to travel a lot when I was younger for work. When I was working at the old place as a manager, and they got me to set up warehouses and stuff in New Zealand. So they used to send me there. And then when I went on one flight from Christchurch, coming back to Melbourne from Christchurch, it was a disaster, man. The plane, they had massive crosswinds. In the morning, I remember waking up going, this looks a little bit nasty out there. And we got to the airport, and as we were about to take off, the captain announced, he goes, look, it's going to be a little bit rough, guys, just letting you know. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, how rough can it get? Mate, we didn't even take off. We did not even take off yet, and the plane was almost getting pushed off the runway. We took off. It just went up in the air. It took us across the grass sideways, and it was just like we turned one way. I could see airport through the right windows. Then we turned the other way. I could see the airport on the left windows.
Tank slapping.
Yeah, and it was just like going up, down, all the way up. People were screaming. Then somebody yelled out, "Is there a doctor on board?" Like a movie, man. I swear it was like a movie. Kids were screaming. And then a lady fainted in the front, and they had her down on the ground. They were resuscitating her in the business class, so they closed the curtains. And I was like, "We're gonna die." That's it. I was like, "Okay." I was like, "This is like a movie. I'm dead. I'm gone, mate." I was like, "That's it." I was looking around, I was going, "What the fuck's going on?" I was holding the seat. I was going crazy in there. And then it just went up. And as soon as it leveled out, flat all the rest of the way to Melbourne. But I was cooked.
Get above the wind.
Yeah, by then I was cooked, man. I was stuffed. All they gave me was ice. The host kept coming up saying to me, "You want to eat?" I was like, "Just no." And then they just kept saying, "Just chew on the ice a bit, just suck on that till we get back." I was wrecked.
Yeah, great.
And then when we got back, people were kissing the ground, man. They were like literally out going, "What the hell just happened?" No one could. They reckon it was like the worst thing they experienced. And then there was this one lady though. I have to tell you something. I looked across, and there was this one lady. She was so calm. She was drinking on her red wine, just sipping on the red wine there. No care factor at all, man. She was so calm. We were all screaming and that carrying on. And then when we got down, I go to her, "You know what? I have to ask you a question. You were so calm." And she goes, "Oh, don't worry, love. That's nothing. You should see when we take off out of Wellington and that. Like, this is actually like nothing." And I was like, "Are you serious?" I thought I was dead, man. But when they said, "Is there a doctor?" and these ladies ran up and they were resuscitating her, I was like, "This is like the movies. We're going down. That's it. It's done."
He's got a sense of adventure. You've got none.
Oh, mate, that killed me. Since then, it stuffed me, man. Yeah, that stuffed me heaps. So, so
I was on a plane in Canada, sitting on the runway, and we're about to take off, and it was one of the big like A380s or whatever. And I'm sitting on a window seat on the wing, and you know, like the little the trucks with the stairs that you get in the airplane with.
Yeah.
One of those backs out and turns, swings straight into the motor, and puts a fucking hole like 2 foot wide in the side of the motor. And the captain comes on and goes, "Oh, like, excuse me, you know, we've just got to do some maintenance and repairs, blah blah blah." I was like, "Repairs?
Yeah.
The motor's got a hole in it, mate."
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, sure enough, we sat there for like 2 or 3 hours, and they didn't have another one, so we had to go in the hotel, and they sent an empty plane from Sydney to Canada to come get everybody.
Holy moly, that's a big cost, man. Oh.
They were attempting to like say that it's going to be all right. We'll just patch it up and off we go.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm looking out the window going, "Nah, I'm getting off. I'm done."
A bit of putty, yeah, we'll fix that up. No,
yeah, like a proper hole, like teared it right open.
Yeah, like Andrew saying, a bit of duct tape. Yeah, no worries. Oh, mate.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
Cosmetic.
Yeah, no, that's true.
What's that thing? What's that? There's those guys in the mining sector that do those videos, and they're always laughing about they're just going to let it fucking evolve or whatever.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Yeah.
See what happens. Hey, all I can tell you is if that guy still had a job at the end of the day, I'd be very surprised, man.
Oh, hell no.
He'd be gone.
Be able to sack it.
Yeah.
Be illegal.
Yeah, true, that too, yeah. No, that's why, I don't like, that was one instance, there's been a few, man, like, even on the way back from Tassie once, I was on a little propeller plane, that was a disaster. Man. That was so.
I'm not flying with you.
Nah. All I remember was I was right near the door. It was like a little 50-seater or whatever you call them. We were facing each other, all the passengers. Like you had the seats actually facing each other.
Yeah, wow.
And I was near the door, like the actual like the little door to open. And the lady comes up and she goes, "Oh, just letting you know that since you're near the door, you and that other lady that's across from you are gonna have to like help everyone off, and you have to be last. Like you got to open the door, let people through." And I was looking at her. She was like 200 kilos. I'm like, "Mate, I'm going to be the first one out because if she blocks that door, mate, I'm not getting stuck in here." I'm like, "I'm going to be the first one out, mate. I'm not waiting for her." Bloody hell.
Lord.
Yeah. So
surely you got some stories, Jack.
No, not really.
Doesn't want to scare Ivan.
Yeah, I know.
Those.
Yeah, don't tell. Maybe don't say anything.
If I'm not comfortable, I don't go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing when it's your own plane. The only problem is when you book these flights, like they're still going to go, man, no matter what.
I haven't done a heap of commercial flying, like as far as going anywhere. Like, Sydney, Melbourne, Gold Coast. I've never been overseas. Yeah. Haven't done much of it, really.
Yeah, wow.
It doesn't scare me.
What?
Yeah.
Germany then? Like how far is that? That must be like an 18-hour flight or something, surely.
26, I think.
Yeah, 26.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Double it.
Yeah. No, long trip, man. I've been to Europe a couple of times. It's so long. That's the only thing I hate, man. It's just too long. Too long, man.
I remember Canada took 2 days with like a stopover at LAX or whatever. There was 42 hours or something it took us to get home.
That's crazy, man.
I reckon we've only got a 2-hour layover at Dubai, I reckon. It's like literally swap planes and get going again.
Yeah.
But both ways, I reckon, too.
Yeah, sometimes that's good because you know what? You're already in the zone and that, so you're like, why hang around? Because we were supposed to stay there for like 6 hours, and then we found another flight where it was only going to be an hour, and we were a bit worried that we wouldn't have enough time to quickly get to the next terminal. But we chose that option, and I'm so glad because if I had to sit there for 6 hours, man, that would have killed me.
Yeah,
because it's like
stir crazy.
Yeah, just want to get over it, just keep going, you know. Yeah, but not the.
I don't know much about it, but like apparently we've got a lounge or some shit, and there's showers and that, so you can go and have a shower and then come back or something. I don't know.
Bloody hell. I was my cousin kept telling me that he goes, I'll get you over that fear of flying. Come out with me. He goes gliding. He goes to Tokyo. He goes with the glider planes.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, yeah. He goes, I'll take you up and that. So he got fully licensed and all that sort of stuff, whatever. And he's like, next time we go, I can take a passenger. And then he showed me a few weeks after that a video of him when he misjudged the release.
Oh.
So he released too early, and then there was no hot air pockets to keep lifting. So he actually almost crash landed, man. He just made it back. He finally decided to circle back and went back, and like crash landed just before the runway. He just made it on the grass before the runway, and then smashed all the bottom of the glider and that. And I was like, I'm not going with you. That's it. I'm out.
Toke's got a real good cafe there, eh? We fly over there a bit just to go for breakfast and that.
Oh, do you?
It's like a cafe at the aerodrome. It's fucking wicked.
Yeah. He was saying
we lost Andrew.
Oh, we have. He's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I realised? There was all these comments. My messages, like my comments stopped earlier, so now I've scrolled and there's like thousands of people I've missed. So sorry guys, I missed all these comments, man.
What a horrible host.
Bad, man. It just stopped. I don't know why. It stopped. Anyway, sorry.
It's too many people.
Yeah.
Crashed
looking, that's what happened.
Instagram.
Yeah, we've crashed it, man. Oh, it was a good turnout tonight, though. It was actually not bad. Not bad at all.
Good shit.
Yeah, jumped up for a bit. So no horror stories for us, Jacko?
Nah.
No, really? No. Not yet.
No. Oh, gosh. All right.
Still time.
There's still time.
Yeah, no, still time. There's plenty of pages in the logbook to have a fuck up yet.
Oh, jeez. Do you get a lot of turbulence from like, because it's such a small plane, do you feel the turbulence a lot more?
Yeah, but like I say, I pick me days. I don't go if it's a 30-knot crosswind. I'm not even going. I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like a perfect weather man. I go first thing in the morning or late at night when it's like primo. Yeah,
like me with the motorbikes. I'm a fair weather rider. That's what they call us. Yeah, I like it. No rain, not too hot, not too cold. It has to be perfect. Yeah.
If it's 40 degrees, I'm not going. Yeah. Like, no thanks. Yuck. No, it's hot up there. It's gross.
You got to enjoy it. Otherwise, why do it? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I don't know. You don't have that much spare time anyway.
That's the thing, man. That's the thing. That's what happens. You buy a lot of stuff and then you don't get a chance to use it because you're bloody always working and stuff. Yeah, it's true. It is true.
It's like my Harley hadn't been out of the shed for, I couldn't even tell you how long.
Yeah.
It'd be 12 months, I reckon. I reckon it'd be 12 months next week. There you go.
Yeah.
Because there's a poker run next week that I can't go to because I've got a wedding next week. So yeah, it'd be 12 months to the week.
There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm looking at my bike right in front of me here, and I can't even remember the last time I took it out. It would have been a few months ago now. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I took out the Tirana yesterday. I haven't been. I've decided I'm going to try and just start doing some of these car meets and car shows and that, just to go and just do it. Otherwise, I just keep it in the garage and it's just sits there. There's no point having it. So yeah, you're right. And you need
waste, but
hey.
Just a waste,
yeah.
Really, isn't it?
No, it is. Yeah.
The trouble I find is a lot of it's selfish stuff. Like the plane's only got 2 seats. My Harley, the young bloke's too young to get on it. Like,
yeah,
it's all that. Like, Yeah.
That's what.
It's not an excuse. It's just that family gets in the way. You know what I mean? Like, you feel selfish going for a ride for 2 hours when you could go to the ice cream shop with the little fella and the missus. Like, that's just how it is.
It's funny you say that, man, because that was why I bought my car. Because I used to have the Harleys and stuff. We used to go out a lot, and then I was like, hang on a minute, my kids are there. Like, I'm going out and I'm seeing all these places. I'm like, I wish they could see it. So then I was like, you know what? I should get a car, like an old car, and then I can take everyone out and we can at least go together. But now the funny thing is, I don't want to go. Oh, it's too bouncy. Oh, it smells too. I can smell fuel. It smells too. It's too much.
Oh,
and there's no aircon. There's no this, and I'm like, you know what? I bought it for nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But the bikes are good. But yeah, a lot of times what I find is when I go riding, I always say, oh, I wish my wife was here now. She'd love this, you know, or my kids would see this. But you can't take them because it's different. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
So you got the same thing.
One of them blokes. If you I don't know, if I get on my Harley, you just turn into a different bloke, don't you? You just ride like a fuckhead because you just have to.
Well, I had a night ride. I used to have a V rod.
You just can't help yourself. Hey, you get on, you're like, oh, just cruise, fucking neck minute.
Neck minute, yes. I know. I had a V rod, and that's partly why I got rid of it too. Yeah, because those things you just have to. You have to be a bloody hooligan. You can't just ride it normal. My wife is always. Yeah, go. Sorry, go.
I lost 57 demerit points on my P plates.
Oh, so my gosh!
I definitely am one to be cautious around motor vehicles.
Oh yes, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points.
When you only get like 6 or something, but I learned some pretty valuable lessons back in the day.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
Fully reformed.
Yeah.
But also a reason why I don't own anything with big motors anymore.
Yeah. No, it's tempting. It's tempting, yeah. I was going to say, my wife, we used to, like, my mates would come to pick me up sometimes on our bikes, and we'll pull up, and she's like, yeah, we'll be telling each other, just take it easy, boys. All right, tonight we're going to take it a bit easy. And then my wife will say when I get home, I heard you guys all the way down. She'd hear us for miles, you know. She's like, I could hear you guys going. So much for taking it easy. I was like, oh, it happens. The first set of lights, everyone's like, go.
Yeah,
it happens.
Mate, we got a place near us called Murdoch. It's like a country or semi-rural town kind of thing near Mornington. But there's a road down there with roundabouts, and my best mate who passed away now, but his family farms, a couple of k's up the road. And they'd hear me coming from miles away because it's all flat. It's called the Murdoch Flats.
Yeah.
And they'd just be like, we heard you. Like, we heard you leave. We heard you coming. Like, what are you doing,
Yeah.
But,
with the heart, that happens, man. With the Harleys, my wife, I'd come home and the garage door would already be open because she could hear me coming from like ages away. So I get home and the door's already open.
He's going to have to hide it. He's going to have to hide it all open.
Close it quick.
Yeah. So every time I used to come home and the door's open, she's like, yeah, I knew you were coming. Yeah. But bloody hell.